When it comes to the intersection of music, fashion, and global influence, few names command as much admiration as Jin of BTS. Known not only for his exceptional vocals and striking visuals, but also for his grace, humility, and effortless class, Jin has become one of the most recognizable figures in the modern entertainment world. Over the past few years, his partnership with Gucci has transformed from a simple brand collaboration into one of the most successful and iconic alliances between a luxury fashion house and a K-pop superstar. Yet beyond the glamour, many fans and analysts have wondered, how much does Jin actually earn as Gucci's global ambassador? And just how wealthy has the BTS vocalist become after more than a decade in the spotlight? The story of Jin's association with Gucci is a tale of timing, mutual admiration, and the powerful synergy between music and fashion. Gucci officially announced Jin as its global brand ambassador in August 2024, a move that was met with explosive enthusiasm from both fans and the fashion industry. The luxury house praised Jin's sophisticated charm, elegance, and timeless presence, while fashion media worldwide hailed the partnership as a perfect match between heritage and star power. Jin's personal sense of style, refined, minimalistic, yet subtly bold, fit perfectly with Gucci's artistic vision. His very first campaign with the brand, which featured him wearing a tailored black velvet suit with gold embroidery, generated millions of interactions online within hours of release. It was clear that Gucci wasn't merely hiring a celebrity. They were investing in an icon whose influence transcended borders and generations. While Gucci never discloses financial figures related to its endorsement deals, industry insiders and fashion analysts have made estimates based on comparable contracts within the luxury world. For global ambassadors of Jin's caliber, those whose name recognition drives not only engagement but actual product sales, annual compensation can range from $800,000 to over $3 million per year, depending on exclusivity, campaign involvement, and contract length. Given Jin's massive influence, global reach, and consistent positive brand image, it is reasonable to assume that his Gucci deal falls on the higher end of that scale. Several entertainment industry observers in South Korea have even speculated that Jin's multi-year partnership with Gucci could easily surpass the $5 million mark in total value when factoring in royalties, appearances, and campaign bonuses. But money alone doesn't tell the full story. Jin's collaboration with Gucci has produced a measurable cultural and commercial impact. Whenever Jin appears in public wearing Gucci, whether it's a jacket at an airport, a bag during a casual outing, or even a pair of sunglasses in a photo, the products often sell out within hours. Korean and Japanese luxury retailers have reported significant spikes in sales immediately following Jin's appearances. This Jin effect, as fans and analysts have called it, is a phenomenon that most brands can only dream of achieving. The fact that Gucci has maintained its partnership with him for multiple consecutive years only reinforces how valuable he is as a brand asset. Gucci's investment in Jin also reflects a broader strategy among high-end fashion houses to align themselves with figures who embody both authenticity and aspiration. Jin's public persona, gentle, respectful, and free from scandal, has made him a marketing dream. He is perceived as a gentleman in every sense of the word, polished yet humble, confident yet kind. These attributes resonate deeply with Gucci's narrative of timeless luxury and emotional depth. His ability to merge the elegance of haute couture with the accessibility of modern pop culture has positioned him as a bridge between traditional fashion audiences and younger global consumers. Beyond Gucci, Jin's overall wealth paints a fascinating picture of how a modern artist can accumulate and manage vast resources while maintaining an image of simplicity. As of 2025, most major financial and entertainment outlets, including Celebrity Net Worth, Finance Monthly, and Sportskeeda, estimate Jin's total net worth to be between $45 million and $55 million. This fortune places him among the wealthiest individual entertainers in South Korea and solidifies his status as one of the richest K-pop idols in history. His wealth, however, is not just the product of fame. It is the result of meticulous financial discipline, strategic investments, and multiple income streams that extend far beyond music. A significant portion of Jin's wealth originates from his work with BTS. As one of the 7 members of the world's most successful boy band, Jin has enjoyed substantial royalties from music sales, streaming, concerts, and merchandise. BTS's discography, spanning more than a decade, continues to generate millions of dollars annually, with Jin receiving his share as both a performer and co-credited contributor. According to South Korean business outlets, each member of BTS has also benefited from HYB's, the group's parent company, stock offerings. When HYB went public in 2020, every BTS member received shares reportedly valued at over $8 million each. Those shares have appreciated over time, especially with the label's continuous global expansion, adding millions more to Jin's portfolio. In addition to his music-related income, Jin has proven himself a savvy investor, particularly in real estate. Korean media reports indicate that he owns multiple luxury apartments in Seoul, including one in the prestigious Hanam the Hill complex, a residential area known for housing Korea's elite. In early 2025, the Times of India and several Korean outlets reported that Jin had purchased a third apartment in Seoul, paying 17.5 billion KRW, approximately $13 million in cash. What's even more impressive is that he has reportedly made more than 10 billion KRW in profits from previous real estate investments. His portfolio showcases not only wealth, but also an understanding of how to sustain and grow it, an uncommon trait among celebrities whose incomes often fluctuate. Jin's endorsement portfolio further amplifies his financial strength. Aside from Gucci, he has worked with luxury jewelry brand Fred, participated in various corporate campaigns, and appeared in several promotional projects tied to BTS's global activities. Each of these ventures contributes substantial earnings, often in the hundreds of thousands per campaign. When combined with his ongoing royalties, HYB dividends, and personal investments, Jin's financial ecosystem functions like that of a diversified global entrepreneur rather than a traditional pop star. What distinguishes Jin's approach to wealth, however, is his relationship with fame itself. Despite his immense fortune, Jin is widely known for his modest lifestyle and grounded personality. He has often been described by peers and industry staff as polite, self-effacing, and deeply considerate. His gestures of gratitude, such as personally thanking production crews, staying late to greet fans, or sending food trucks to support colleagues, reflect a level of humility that stands in contrast to his superstar status. This balance between luxury and humility, between material success and moral consistency, is part of what makes his partnership with Gucci so compelling. He embodies the ideal of quiet luxury, sophisticated but never ostentatious. The media in South Korea and beyond has taken note. Sports Seoul recently described Jin as the embodiment of grace in the age of excess, while the Korea Herald praised him for being a symbol of integrity whose fame has never corrupted his character. International outlets, too, have highlighted how Jin's collaboration with Gucci has redefined what it means to be a global brand ambassador in the digital era. Unlike traditional endorsements that rely solely on visual campaigns, Jin's influence operates through emotion. Fans don't just buy what he wears, they connect with the story and the sincerity behind his image. From a business perspective, Jin's ambassadorial role is more than a marketing contract. It's a symbiotic relationship that benefits both sides. Gucci gains access to millions of devoted fans worldwide, while Jin strengthens his image as a cultural figure of elegance and influence. According to Hypebeast, Gucci's sales in Asia saw a measurable uptick in the months following Jin's appointment, particularly among younger demographics who previously viewed luxury fashion as inaccessible. This alignment of artistry, authenticity, and economics has turned Jin into one of Gucci's most valuable global assets. Looking beyond his current contracts, Jin's financial future appears even brighter. Analysts predict that his solo activities, whether in music, television, or future brand collaborations, will significantly increase his income in the coming years. The conclusion of his military service in 2024 marked a new phase in his career as he resumed public activities with fresh momentum and creative freedom. There are rumors that Gucci plans to extend his contract through 2026, potentially introducing new product lines under his creative influence. If that happens, Jin could transition from brand ambassador to long-term collaborator, a move that would elevate his status from celebrity representative to fashion icon with tangible creative control. Jin's wealth, therefore, is more than a collection of numbers. It is a reflection of trust, longevity, and respect. Unlike fleeting influencer deals that come and go, his relationship with Gucci and his broader financial success rest on foundations of consistency and credibility. Every brand he touches seems to gain not just attention but emotional loyalty from fans.